Hello, good day to anyone that might be watching this video. I am Paul Adeyeye by name, and I quickly want to present the portal aspect of the school automation system of Apparat to you. So let me go ahead, and this is just a demo for testing purpose. And let me just go ahead and to the URL now. And the URL can be anyone depending on the name of the school. So once you get to your school, you will be able to see where you can navigate, but I just want to show you how to navigate the portal aspect. So let me quickly go ahead and to our master dashboard, and then from the master dashboard, what I just want to do is to add a staff, and using that staff I will change the staff to an administrator. And then once we have that staff, we can easily go ahead and put everything that's needed to be put. So let me log on as master. Now this is our master dashboard loading. Now inside this master dashboard, the only thing I just want to do for now is to add a staff. And then by default, when a new staff is being added, the staff role is going to be referred to as uncategorized, and then afterwards you can change the role to administrator, or depending on any role. I will show you that later in a minute, but I'm just explaining earlier. So let me just go ahead and add the staff. Mary, surname as Mary, and then rename as Yisa. Anyone that you see asterisk like this, they are important fields. And if you click on submit, you see we still have one more, gender, as important fields. If you go and click on submit, it's not going to submit. If you click on submit, so it's telling you gender field is required. Let's say I didn't put the first name Zoo, and I click on save. It's going to tell me that this first name also is required. So let me put Yisao back. So when I click on outside, and then let me change the gender, so female, and then click on save. Now a new staff is added, and I expect the page to redirect me to another page. It's a page where all the staff are. So this is the page. So it's showing me Mary Yesau, and then female. This is the ID auto generated. I can click on this and view the staff. And once I view the staff, it's going to show me the names of the staff. You see the row is default uncategorized, and then active staff, because the staff is still in school. Now if I change the staff row from, you can come here to check both current and host staff, but that's not what I want to do now. I just want to change the staff row of Mary Isa to administrator, and then log on to our profile and use R to continue my presentation. So pick the staff. From here you can see all current staff that are in the school. So Mary, I'm changing you, turning you to an administrator, and then you can see that the role has been assigned. If you see Mary now, you can see Mary Yesau, the name, and then she's now administrator. So what I want to do now is to log on to staff, any staff. Just come to the staff dashboard. So once you click on staff, just come here and click on staff. So once you click on staff, you just need two things. You need the surname of the staff, and then you need the ID of the staff to log in. So I will come here to copy Mary's details, surname Mary, and then the ID also as this. So I put that also, and then log on to Mary. So remember, Mary has been assigned as administrator, so she will have access to everything that an admin can do. So that is how everything. For instance, admin can do the following: can check section, can do harms, class roles, assign roles, and everything, and then view your staff and everything. Now for instance, let me say I want to add a new staff. Let me add a new staff. Admin can do that. Add a new staff. Add a new staff. Add Joshua Akandi, and then let me just put the gender as male, and then you can put, just go ahead, a new staff has been added. So that's part of the things that admin can do. So you can see this Joshua Akande. Now let's say Joshua Akande is no more in our school, or let's say Paul Akwenume is no more in the school. I just click on this 3 icon and then click on leave school. So once I click on leave school, the person can leave the school, and then you see the name. You cannot edit this, you cannot edit this, it's just fetching that one. So but let's say it's leaving this 2023 session, and let's assume that the person is leaving today 15th of August 2023, and then the remark is that he was a good staff, he participated actively in the growth of the school. So let's say that's the remark of the school. It can be added. So teacher has left the school now. You can see that teacher has left the school, and then that is all. That is all about teacher leaving school. But that is just by the employee. So as an admin, you can change the role. You can just come and click on assign role. Admin can see assign role and then see all the stuff. You have Isa Mary and um, Akande Joshua. You can come there and you can change their role, give them different role. Let's say you want to give the administrator and anything, you can easily give them. So that's about role. But let me quickly go ahead, and their attendance system too. There's subjects, there's accounting. But let me go and show you the bulk results section. Now, before you can say you want to check results, Apporage must have approved that term result. So all you just need to pick the class. Let's say you pick GSS 1 2022-23. We have some demo data here, so you pick the first term. For instance, first term now, let's say I pick first term and template 1. We're going to be having different templates as time goes on. You see, result has not been approved. So if we have not been if we have not approved the result, you will not be able to check any bulk result. But once we approve the results, once the payment has been made for the result checker, then we will approve the results, and then the school will be able to have access to it, and students also will be able to have access to it. So let me just go ahead and click on TSS1 back, and 2022-2023 second term has been approved, and then let me go and check template 1, and you'll be click on go, and then it's going to fetch all the details of the students in the class. You can see the details, second term report card and everything of the student. So and you will be able to see print for the name of the student. So this is the name of the first student. You can see print other student too, print. You will see the name of the student, you see print. So and then what you can now go ahead and do is that you can click on print for this student. The page is still loading actually, so you can click on print for that first student. So and then it's going to print only for the students that I click. So the page has loaded. The next thing I can just do is to click on save, and I save for the students. And if I want to print, I can easily print through any medium that I want to print from. So that's to check the results of the students. So let me move from this page and to another page. I just want to show you. I've been able to show you the result now. So I quickly want to show. So let me go ahead and show you the accounting section too. The account section is quite interesting. So all you just need to come here, and let's say it's a new fee. You can create the fee depending on the term you have. All you just need to come here. But if it's school fees, it has been created by default. So and then if you want to check school fees record, you can come here, and if you want to check other fees that you'll be creating, you can come here and check for other fee. So let me quickly do a payment. I know that there's some default fee that's been created. Let me come to other fee and check those fee that we created for testing purpose. I came to other fee now, so I can easily come and select, maybe it's active. If the fee is no more longer in usage, so close the fee. But it's in usage, just come to active fee and then select the name of the fee. Maybe it's excursion or something. Those are the two fees that we have created. So you can click on this one and check. So but to do everything from scratch, let me just do payment of a school fee first for a student in a class. So payment of a school fees of a student in a class. So all I just need to select the payment type. This is school fees I want to pay or other fee. So if it's school fees, I go ahead and click on school fees. So now I'm clicking on other fee loan. I want to check to do normal school fees first. So and then I select the class. But if it's other fee, I can select too. But let me just I just want to do school fees first. So click on the class and then select all the names of the students in the class will appear in the box, so you can easily select the student, pick the section you want to pay school fees for, pick the term the student want to pay school fees for, and then select the amount, maybe 3,000 30,000 naira. Then pick the date, and then if it's in naira, pick the currency. That's the default currency that is there, and then you can say he paid to Paul, he paid his school fees. So and then click on save. So that's for school fees. So this girl now, she has paid her school fees. Oladapo Aishat. So she has paid. To check the record of the fee now, so for the school fees, you can easily come to the class JSS1 and then pick the session 2022 2023, pick the term and then go. On this three icon, in case you want to export, you click on this three icon. The page is still loading, and then you export it as an Excel file, and the file is going to be downloaded. You can see the file download, and you can open it inside your Excel once the file finish downloading. So these are the two files, these are the two names of the students, and you can see the session they pay, the term, the amount they pay, the payment date, and everything. So that is just it. Thank you so much.